Hi everyone.
Hey,
Welcome back to Pagoda 1. I'm here with...
John from America.
And Chantal from South Africa.
And I'm Sam from England. Nice to see you all again. And today we're going to be... Well, what are we doing? We're looking at photos that can only be seen in Korea.
Yeah.
Top secret.
Mm.
Only...
Top secret photo.
Representative.
Yeah, it's like representative of what to expect if you live out here in Korea. We haven't seen the photos, so we thought that we would, take a look and react and give our 2 cents on the whole things.
We'll probably know them all.
Oh, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
But this is not
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite.
Queen of Coupon! What's up?
I love this site.
So you have the rocket delivery as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is my favorite picture.
Anyways, I don't often get delivery, actually. Maybe twice a month. I order food online. That's it.
I do all of it. Food delivery, grocery delivery, meat delivery.
I do see, maybe not this much, but like let's say 3 boxes around doors around my apartment, like all the time.
I do want to mention how, you two have probably seen the videos as well, right? Of delivery people kind of dropping off packages in our home countries.
Oh yeah.
Like with just
good
like
videos.
almost like punting
They're playing
it.
baskets.
Like trying to kick the package over the house.
Yeah.
But in Korea it's very like trustworthy system. You can leave things outside. You don't have to worry about people taking things.
Stealing it.
Yeah.
And we should like shout out a special thanks to delivery people during
They work really
Corona-19.
hard.
Yeah, shout out. Next one. Oh my god, yes. Oh my god.
Yeah.
The North Face, the North
The
Face.
autumn, everyone's wearing a beige jacket.
All right. What do we think about this one?
It's very uniform, and this is the reason I refuse to buy a beige trench coat because I don't want to have the same coat as everyone else.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I hate ribbed jackets.
It's the
Oh,
you
I
look
get
like
that.
kimbap.
I never thought
never
about
thought
it.
of that.
I can't
Yeah.
unsee it now.
The long ones, the
No.
long black ones, is walking kimbap.
I can't
Wow.
wear my one ever
Like-
again. I mean, in Korea, it's just different. People think differently. In Western countries, it's obviously more individualistic. If I'm wearing the same jacket as my friend, one of us has to go home and
No,
change.
yeah, we have to change.
Like,
No,
you
that's
are not
okay.
wearing what I'm wearing. Yeah, you have to coordinate around your friend group. And if anybody else is wearing what you're wearing, you just have to kill them.
When people come here, they're always amazed by the fashion sense, the fashion forward, very trendy nation how they dress. And so oftentimes when you go to a big box store, they're only selling the trendy items. So
It's hard to find something else.
ooh, should we do it?
I would be.
Come on, guys.
I'm not gonna be called
No.
dead, dude.
Come on.
No.
What is that, like a flower?
Yeah, it's called.
Is it a flower?
It means flower.
I never realized.
Really?
I need a minute.
It
It's a
means- it means
flower.
you're blooming.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
It's weirder for me to see the boys do the pose than the
Really?
girls. for
Oh.
some reason.
Yeah.
Because we're more used to girls acting cutesy, and I'm not saying it's wrong for a guy to act cutesy. Guy can be as cute as he wants to be, but it's still kind of weird for me to see the boys with this.
It's just-
Yeah, I guess I've never been against or for this. It's not something
Yeah.
I would do in pose, but it was just like, oh, that's another.
I don't pose like that, but
pose.
if you
I've
want
definitely
to.
done it.
But it wasn't weird for me in the beginning because we didn't really pose like that back home. So the first time I saw it, I was like, that's interesting.
Do you guys have like poses in your countries that use a lot?
Some people would use peas,
I do it
or
on
some
camera.
people would do rock on, rock on, or that one.
This is so great.
Hey, Korea is on point.
Very
yes.
convenient.
This is the best.
Hey, sick.
For those of you who don't know Korean barbecue, it's smoke everywhere and you're going to end up smelling like a nice piece of pork. So
Finish, yeah.
the chairs open up and you can put your coat or jackets inside.
Yeah.
And some for ladies, your handbag too, or scarves or whatever if you have it, especially in the winter time.
Yeah.
So that's the round chair thing because people don't really get it. It's
Yeah,
just a
I
chair.
didn't at first. I thought they were just
Yeah.
being cheap and putting trash cans underneath.
Yes.
And you see people lift it up. And
Yeah, I was like-
and you're like, ooh, ooh.
Mine
should
was
do that.
blown.
Yeah.
But this other drawer thing, if it doesn't have it at a restaurant, I visibly get confused.
So
I'm like,
it's got to the point where we've probably been here long enough that we don't even look for it.
Yeah,
we just
go
feel
to the
for it.
side.
You just hand on the side, whip. But if it's not there, you're like, where is it?
And this will hold
Yeah.
your chopsticks and spoons and napkins and sometimes like a bottle opener, things like that. It's just great storage space at restaurants, and it's so convenient. You don't have to wait. Yeah, you don't have to wait for like people to bring silverware and junk, or if you need to stab someone because they're doing this pose when they're drunk, you got something right there to the side.
Okay. Next photo.
Yeah, ding dong.
It is a
ding dong bell.
We have the bell, and then we have the buzzer.
Yeah. There are a lot of buzzers in the U.S. actually. We do use buzzers in the U.S., but I've never seen that service bell before in the U.S. Personally.
Yeah,
That
is
is
revolutionary.
It's like, why isn't everyone doing this? It's one of those obvious fixes for things. You press this bell, and it makes a sound. And they just get called over, the server.
Hey, you don't need to shout or,
Oh, I read it before I looked at it, and I was like, we got subways everywhere. I have only been into a subway once in my life, pretty much. So I had like no reference to what a subway should or shouldn't look like. So when I walked in, there was no like shock. I was just like, oh, shops. No subways in South Africa.
Well, we wouldn't really call it a subway. We've got the metro rail, and then we've got something that's trying to be a subway, but it's not.
So yeah, did you have like any shock?
Yeah, not really, no. This is quite similar to London in some areas. But I don't want to say, London doesn't really have this kind of market style. It's just like really like a franchise shops.
Okay. Yeah.
Or you do get some
like
independent shops. Like Subway. You have a Subway in a Subway. Oh, Subwayception. With a huge marketplace in a Subway? No, that was definitely kind of a shock. But
it's like a Subway mall.
Yeah.
I thought like, oh my word, when I walked down and I was like, wow. Because I was just expecting the platform and train.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't expecting all these shops and the clothing is like really cheap.
Yeah.
And you can get jewelry. You can literally buy anything, even contact lenses.
And the final one of today. Let's check it out.
Nice.
Okay. I have a lot to say about this seat.
Oh,
Go ahead, girl.
It's good, but it's also some people don't respect it.
Some people abuse it.
Okay.
You can't always see when a woman is pregnant, so this is a pregnancy seat, obviously, and women can also wear badges in the subway and the buses to show I'm pregnant. But then you find men sitting there, and I'm like, we both know there's a 95% chance that you are not pregnant. Old people also love sitting there, and I'm like, okay, I'll try to be understanding. But when I see a 50, 40-year-old, any age man in that seat, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to give you the
Do we have this in our home?
Oh yeah.
I know you said subways, you
but
haven't
like no
experienced.
matter the public transportation I've seen, I haven't seen pregnancy seats. That doesn't mean there isn't. I think maybe I saw a video where Canada had seats similar to this.
I don't really know about South Africa.
I feel like in England it's more just general etiquette. If there's an elderly person, you need to stand up. And let them sit down.
Someone's ego is prego.
Yeah, I think we might have something in the UK too now, but not too sure. But in Korea it's very clear.
Yeah.
Well, that does it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed our reactions and our stories about each of the photos.
We enjoyed it.
Yeah. And don't forget to
like,
comment,
And subscribe.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye.